Hey, how you doing, Scorpio? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. If you'd like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. So I just want to say thank you to you all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. I just want to say I'm also doing another channel, and yeah, it's going to be tarot readings, but it's not just tarot readings. There's going to be other things on there that I'm going to be putting up, other content, discussing, personal development skills, life skills, wisdom, spiritual knowledge, other things that are going to be resonating with you guys. If you are interested, definitely check it out. You will have to come and get a free private and personal reading so that I can give you the information in regards to the channel, and therefore I will be present on the channel as well, where you can see me. I'm going to be in the video so you can see me. So if you are interested in knowing what the name of that channel is, do come for a free private and personal reading. It's absolutely free, no charge whatsoever. So yeah, let's get into this reading for you, Scorpios. What's going on with Scorpios? Scorpios. Scorpios. I'm hearing good luck with that. Good luck with that, honey. I do see that someone is holding on to you. All right, someone's definitely holding on so tightly. Okay, you possibly could be holding on to something as well. Maybe even some money. You could be holding on to some money here as well. But I do see someone's holding on to you. Okay. All right, so let's see what else is going on for you guys. What's going on for my Scorpios? Someone could have been or could be holding on to some money for you. It does say you have good news, but it doesn't say why we do this. We just don't know how to support you with anything else, so we warn you that we don't speak, but we give you this. Okay, so someone could be giving you some money. That's nice. Hello, getting some money. All right, it does say to help you with family things, or even things that you would like to do. It may not be much, but we want to help you. So someone wants to help you. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, that's nice. Someone probably giving you some money for some stuff, or maybe even wants to help you in some type of way. All right, that's nice. Could be a payment that was owed to you. It could be just money given to you for whatever reason. You may know more about the situation, obviously, in your own personal life, but definitely someone wanted to give you some money. So that's nice. It's always nice to hear you getting some money, honey. So let's see what else is going on for you guys. All right. Could even be like a voucher for some of you guys as well, but I do see some money coming in for you. So let's see what else. Like someone maybe wanted to gift you something, gift you a voucher, or give you some money. Yeah, whatever it is. Okay, however it resonates with you. So let's see what else is going on for Scorpios. Okay, it says you guys could be holding on for dear life with things that you want to excel in. You want to do more with your life. Tune into good karma. It does say tune into it and take precaution. It does say believe in yourself. Okay, so someone could want an opportunity with you. Okay, as you walk away, or as they walk away. All right, it could be as well, like like some final touches. All right, or maybe want to, you know, give you something and then walk away. It could even be you like taking in a parcel or a package, or you know, it could even be the postman at this point, honey. All right. Okay, so let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. It does say bad news. If you feel like I'm not going to speak to you again, I will. Okay, who's this? So you may think someone's not going to talk to you again, but they will. However that resonates with you. It could be a community. It could be, you know, I'm hearing laughter and gossiping as well. So I don't know who this is. All right. It does look like you know, you went the distance with something in the past. And I'm hearing you had communication issues with a member of the team. Okay. And it does say, or a member of staff, or maybe even family may have had this problem, or you do have problems with negative mind games of your own. It does say you don't need to speak to me, but I will send you gifts and cards and details of you being negative in your mind. If you think you're going to get away with it, then it's your problem. Get away with it. I'm picking up some type of manipulation here as well. All right. Okay, someone was stressing over some type of information here, or a letter, or you know, a number, or could be a number of things, but it does look like someone was stressing over something here, making some type of offer to you. It does say we don't need to speak, but you will hear more about this. Someone could be being a bit deceptive as well. Just pay attention to things in the near future. That's all I've got to say. So you don't, you know, just pay attention. That's all I've got to say. If you feel like something's a little bit off with someone, or a community of people, or even a company, or, you know, with something, just kind of pay attention, you know, because I'm picking up nasty and nice and nasty, and seeing if you would get away with something, or maybe they feel like they could get away with something to you. It does say to you, because you wouldn't want to hear from us again, but we could, and we would, and we wouldn't at the same time too. We're just wondering, should we do this? So someone's wondering if they should do something. So just pay attention to certain people out there that you have connections to, or you had connections to. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. All right. I want to bring you back in my mind of hell. Where would I be without you? Couldn't give you that, so I worked with you and made you feel like you're long gone in my mind, and now I know I don't want you to leave me. Someone doesn't want you to leave them, honey. Okay. Someone could be nurturing some type of codependency and struggling, or maybe not, and needs you to wonder. If you're okay, then you will work on it. If not, then you won't. It does say you can war with yourself, but we needed to support you. However, you didn't need to have this. We just wanted to give you this to see if you do use it, then you're in a lot of problems, but you're not. It doesn't say that. It's just that we had to give you this. Okay. We had to give you this. Like I said, someone could be manipulating you, so just kind of be mindful. All right. Especially if you feel like the money is funny. If it's suspicious, like you wasn't expecting this money. Okay. All right. It does say we warn you, touch it and see if you're always going to get it. You will never, but you will have this last opportunity to have it. Okay, so maybe there was a last opportunity to be able to get this. All right, but anyway, let's see what else is going on. Anything else? It does say proceed with caution as you believe that good karma comes. Work on yourself, work on your worries, work on your problems. Don't give in to anyone's negative vibe. Just push forward. Okay, so just giving you a warning, just to push forward, Scorpios. Okay, There could be someone rushing in as well. It does say it won't happen until 2 weeks later when you realize that I don't want to come. I just want to see you in your mind about it. Okay, so someone wants you to believe that they're coming back or they're coming in some type of way. It could be a fire sign. It does say it's not going to be you though. I want her, and I wouldn't want you to think I've got you. I don't think I love you in that way. I just don't want you in that way. Okay, I don't know who's pressuring who. Okay, I do see a, you know, like it could be in regards to commitments as well. All right, 'cause I ain't picking up no romance in regards to this message. It could be something to do with your commitments or a society or a group of people. It could even be a school. For some of you guys that have children that are going to school, it could be as well, you know, the government in some ways that is loyal to regret and sorting something out for you as well. But it does say you will succeed anyway, and you will caution yourself not to speak about us. It does say we love you and we don't want to hurt you. We just wonder if everything's going to be good for you. It doesn't say it's going to be good for you at times when you wonder, what is this? But it does say it is good. We didn't know how to support you, so we're trying to support you now. Okay, all right. Okay, trying to support us now. That's nice. Okay, maybe you had some worries in regards to you know, what was going on with maybe some government officials in some type of way, and how they were helping you before and now they want to help you now. It looks like there's been some type of regrets maybe on how, you know, you've been treated, or how they've been treating you, or however the situation may be. It does say you proceed with caution and believe you have good times in your mind to remember. Don't worry, we don't want to send you any more text messages or emails. We just want to wonder if you're okay. All right, I do feel like someone is, you know, concerned about you and wonders if you're okay, or if you just need some support or help in some way. All right. It does say you haven't given yourself enough notice to proceed with caution. It does say better news when you don't speak about anything. Live in your mind about it. Did you do something you wasn't supposed to do, or are you having a hard time believing that you did something that you wasn't supposed to do? I don't know, some of you guys are having regrets because you've been loyal to seeing something. All right, maybe discussing it or seeing it, or if someone else does. All right. It does say you have smart mind games to play, but not really with yourself, other people. It does say warnings are there for people, not you, but you have to look into why you said that. Is it because you needed to speak about it, or is it something that you didn't need to speak about? But do you wonder how you're doing and how you're living? Be good to your mind and say that you are starting to pretend that nothing is happening, or maybe you need to see good karma come, so you work on that. Okay. Some of you guys need to check out Libra's reading, all right? Or even Gemini's reading, all right? But some of you guys could be, you know, having things in your mind or in your head. But it says you have better news than anyone, so why would you speak about anything that's not going to concern you? You ha, ha, ha. I don't want to speak about you. I just want you to think you don't have any problems, okay? It's almost like you're being protected, but then I'm picking up, like, you know, a little bit of manipulation going on here, Scorpios. I don't know what's going on, whether it's you guys doing this or someone else. Okay. I'm picking up some spiritual energy here as well. I do see there's some information that's going the distance here, with some, you know, some feelings held back to change something or to end some type of fight or drama here. There may be a little bit of confusion that someone regrets as well being loyal to, but does see themselves and their commitments here. All right. It does say I didn't want to deal with you anymore, but I did believe that you could pass this, you could move past this. You didn't need to hear from me again. I wouldn't want to dare date you either. I don't want to see you. I don't want to stare at you or even look at you. I just wonder, how are you? So you could be wondering as well, Scorpios, like how someone is. If you're a water sign man here, you could be wondering how someone is. All right. It could be an air sign, it could be a fire sign, could be another Scorpio. Yeah. It could even be a Taurus for some of you guys. Someone is committed to looking at the loyalty and does regret it. Okay, someone regrets being loyal to you, or you regret being loyal to them. Okay, maybe because of some fights or some challenges that you faced. It does say you proceed with caution and don't speak to anyone anymore about it. Just live your life and enjoy the rest of your future. Okay, so enjoy your life and enjoy the rest of your future. Okay. I do see a passed on relative as well for some of you guys. All right. Where there's some information that goes the distance with someone that potentially loved you and wants you to know that you're still loved. You're still brilliant in my mind. You're absolutely hella gorgeous, or even very ideally not really a person I would want to speak to again, but you're still very much loved. Oh, Scorpios. This person loves you so much. All right. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know if this is something to do with an inheritance for some of you guys. Getting some inheritance money. I don't know. All right. So let's see what else is going on for you. It does say you have better news when you work on your whining and moaning for the man that you want. Okay. It's almost like the energy is pushing you. It does say it doesn't really make you wonder why, though. It does, but it's making you wonder, why is this energy pushing me so much to this man? Okay. Someone is ready with some feelings of war inside their mind, or even nervousness or negative energy in themselves they have seen. It says, I would never want to work with you in my mind, but I do support you in your mind, or in my mind, to see what's going on. It does say, I have better news to give you, though. Would you love me? Would you stay here and wonder if I would love you? Would you cater to me? Or would I care if you cater to me? Because I know I could, but I just don't want to know that you're always working on me to see if it's going to happen. Could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. Okay. It does say you have better news wonderfully in your mind and you work on that. It doesn't say bad news is there. It's just good karma all around. And it's beautiful that I have to see it, or even notice that people don't care about you in a bad way. I just wonder if I could always say sorry and maybe even feel guilty for what I've done. I don't feel like I'm bad. I just feel like I'm bruised. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign here. Maybe this is you guys as well that may feel this way, but I do see there's a fire sign or an air sign there that feels that way. All right, let's see what else is going on. I don't care. You love me and I love you, but it doesn't matter though, because I wouldn't dare see you again. All right, someone hasn't got the guts or the balls to see you again. All right, this person could be, you know, hiding from you or not wanting to speak to you, but does watch you in some ways. Yeah, people that are committed to you, or someone that's committed to looking at you. Okay. And wants to lay down the law in their mind about you as well. Not speaking to you, but believing that you have better news now is something that they can't understand why. It's just that you do. And it's like, I don't care. I just know that you do. And I wonder why you did have to speak to me before about that. Okay, maybe this person doesn't understand your situation. Maybe something you was going through before, and doesn't understand, well, what really happened there, but doesn't really want to talk to you. Kind of fighting some battles within themselves and holding back their feelings. Okay. But hey, let's see what else is going on for you in your life, Scorpio. It does say everything is going to work out better when I war with my mind about who you need to speak to again. I could never allow myself to put down the law on you in a way where I'm going to be hurting you. I couldn't. I just have to wonder, why would you need someone that's going to war with you? I don't know who told this earth sign that you needed someone to war with you, or is it an air sign? Okay, I mean, there might be a warning here of some sort, Scorpio. Okay, it does say this person's working on some information. There could even be some, you know, information in regards to work as well, which is a perspective. But there's also, you know, like someone, you know, looking into an investment or some finances, or probably even needing to support you better with this and giving you more time to wonder, do you need some more some more support, or maybe just kind of working on yourself, like what's going on, like someone wants to know what's going on with you. All right, it does say I war with you sometimes, but I don't want to, and I know that you're beginning to stress me out, but I can't give you that. It's just that I know that you will work on my mind and make me feel better for who I am. Okay, it does say you have better karma than anyone else, because you do have good karma coming in and you're working and making things happen. So I like that about you, and you're making me stress less, not really full-blown stress. You're making me give myself time to adjust to you and make me feel that good news is coming. Okay, so someone's, you know, adjusting to what's going on. I don't know if this is a boss, all right, or someone that you just have to work closely with to help you and support you in some type of way. It could be a husband, it could be a father figure, it could be, you know, just anyone that you know that you're getting some type of support or help from. Okay, it does say you have good ideas. Support them, proceed with caution, and let us know what's going on with you. Are you supporting yourself in ways that you could help your mind to see that problems are not going to be there? Okay, so I don't know if some of you guys may be going through therapy or coaching, or all right, could be in relation to some of those things for some of you guys. All right, okay, let's see what else is going on. Does say wonderful ideas are ahead of you, and you need to proceed with those things to give yourself back to God and say, I did it. I washed away any nervousness and any problems, and I did it. I solved my evil mind games that I had intended to not speak about and didn't want them, but I do know good karma is coming now. Okay, so you guys are just working on yourself, or you've got things to do that are ahead of you. All right, and you know, someone's interested in the background there with what's going on with you, more than you're wondering what's going on with anyone or what's going on even with yourself, because you already, you know, kind of tidied up certain things about you and know which direction you're going, so to speak, you know. All right, so that's good news, Scorpio. I like that. All right, does say I wonder if I can support you though. Can I give you that? Would I be able to sell my soul to you and give you back your mind and say, well, you didn't give me anything to tell me that you was going to get it, but you could. And it's also like showing you, well, you don't know that, you know, you've got, you know, you don't 100% know everything that's going on with what could happen, you know, later on down the line or in the future, or, you know, maybe you haven't studied something enough. Maybe some of you guys are studying to give yourself some type of luck here, or you have a good opportunity with your studies in some type of way that you are doing to bring some luck into your life, or to cheers, you know, or celebrate something here in the near future. It says you will believe you have better news later on, because I will try to warn you that it's going to happen. So Spirit is telling you, look, you're giving yourself something and you're going to be rewarded. All right, you're gonna be rewarded, so just hold tight, you know, hold tight and have faith, you know, believe in yourself that it's gonna work out for you. Okay, it does say walk away from drama or karma or negativity. Walk away from that, detour away from it. Okay, and it looks like you are detouring away from it. Maybe mentally you might have to do it more, but physically, you know, it does say you are detouring away from it. You know, you're being pushed towards greater pastures. All right, positive energy, good things. Okay, I heard the word brilliant, honey. It says, I work with you to make sure you do this. I love you, so I would want to see you in a good way. I like you for this. I like you for this. There's an earth sign here that likes you for some information, and there is a message that there is, you know, some conflicts. Okay, but it says mostly with me. I know I'm fighting myself, and I don't want to figure out how to support you if you're going to support me. I like this. I feel like you'll be better off with me than warring with me once you get this. So someone's kind of cheering you on, like they believe in you, like someone's really believing in you. Okay, there's something that you may have discussed with them or told them. Okay, and this person's like, you know, really proud of you. Without saying the words, this person's proud of you, Scorps. All right? Okay. It does say, I do feel that way, and I wonder, are you going to be able to cope? Because I need you. I need you. I need you. And I do need you. I need you. Oh, this person needs you. And you could be dealing with a fire sign, an air sign, and an earth sign, or even a man here as well, or a boss, or someone that, you know, is trying to control, being confident that there is some support here, and wants to see you and wants to be loyal to you as well. Okay. It does say you have great news and you wonder why it didn't work. It was working all this time. Blessings was there. Good karma is there. People was not supposed to see you in a bad way. Now you see it for yourself. Problems are no longer going to be yours. So you see things are changing for yourself. All right, you made sure things in your life are happening for you in good ways, and now, you know, it is actually going in that direction. It says, I believed in you. I certainly wanted to pray that you could get the help that you needed, and I do love you. I just want you to know I do. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign, or maybe even a water sign as well, a fire sign here. All right, but I do see someone has been praying for you, all right, in good ways. All right, and maybe you've been praying for yourself as well, Scorpios, which is, you know, your prayers are being answered. All right, so anything else for my lovely Scorpios? It does say you have love life drama, but you don't have problems with anything other than this. Certainly going to give yourself a good time out in the mind to believe that you have problems that you are solving on your own and not needing anyone. So, you know, so for some of you guys that, you know, not really, your love life ain't really taking off to higher heights of anything right now, but you are working on yourself. All right, so that's, yeah, that's a good thing. You do want to defend as well, making an offer to your feelings, okay, and feeling like you want to move forward, but which way will it go as well? Taking a risk here to take your time with your feelings. It does say, I thought we were going to have each other and I didn't know how to stop myself, but I did give myself to you, and I love you, but I can't have you anymore. Okay, so I don't know who that is. Right, some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, an Aries, okay, a Cancerian here, or another water sign, any water sign, or any fire sign. Okay, it does say, I believe in you, so I wouldn't want to stress you, but I wonder, are you okay? And I do need you, but I don't want you, and I just feel like if I do need you, I'll come to you, but I don't want you. Okay, so this person could be dragging their feet, whoever it is that you could have on your mind right now, Scorpio, in regards to love or romance. Okay, this person needs you but doesn't want you. Maybe taking their time with other things that they've got going on in their personal life. Okay. All right. It says, I wouldn't dare want to speak to you, or maybe even send you a card or a gift. I just wonder, are you okay? So someone's just wondering. So just always wondering, are you okay? Are you okay? All right. Are you okay? Are you okay? So anyway, let's see what's going on with your work. What's going on with Scorpio's work? I work with you and I look forward to better news coming in the near future. I work with you and I think that you have great news coming in to support me, and I proceed with caution because I want to work with you, and I do laugh sometimes that it's not going to work out, but I do wonder, is it going to be you that I work with? And maybe if I do, then I could work with you and I'm supporting this. There could be a job coming in the near future. Or it could be, you know, someone at work that's, you know, knows they work with you and maybe needs, you know, to know that they continue working with you and yada, 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 you know, that type of thing. Okay, because nothing's really standing out different apart from the fact that you're moving forward and, you know, having good karma and making sure that you proceed with those things. Okay, doing great in your life. Anything else in regards to work? Okay. Says you have wonderful attributes and accolades, and I continue to be the greatest version of myself. So you guys are just focusing on being the greatest version of yourself. Okay, doesn't say anything else is happening other than that. You are working, you're doing your thing, and you're becoming the greatest version of yourself, whatever it is that you're doing right now. It says, I support this because I want to see you. People don't want to hurt you. Just bad news could happen to you when I want it to. Just wouldn't want to dare speak to you, but I wonder, how are you? All right, let's see who this person is that's wondering. I mean, it could be a family person. It could be a mother, you know. It could be, you know, a friend, or just someone that knows you and wants to know how you're doing. All right. So, who is this person? It does say it's a problem with you and never her, and she doesn't want to see you in a bad way. She does want to hear that you've got good news to tell her, though. All right. It could be an air sign or a fire sign person here. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on with, I can hear war in the background there. You know, not that anything's happening, but maybe this person's warring with themselves, okay? In their minds about you, or how you are, or how you was going to be, or how you was going to turn out, or whatever it is, Scorps, but hey. You know, but you seem to be moving forward with good energy, and that's a beautiful thing. So let's see what's going on with business. I'm hearing, I wouldn't want to dare try you in court, but I know I could. Okay, let's see who this person is. It does say it's a lawyer or a policeman or a policeman. It says, I'm not even those things, but I wanted to know that you would have problems so I could tell you off and give you back the negative mind that I played myself, because I thought you would have spoke to me, or maybe even to your mind, or maybe about me in my mind. Any time I get the feeling I cause war in my mind about you. Could be dealing with an earth sign person here. Okay. I do see there's a lot of people around this person who they're catering to. You know, maybe there's some money as well that this person needs to give to a lot of people. I don't know if this is like something to do with maybe like a boss, or is this someone in your family? Okay, is this to do with family business or family work? You guys could have moved forward shocked. Maybe that not a lot of men and women are paying attention to you, or maybe you feel like you're not paying attention to a lot of things going on with a female that wanted to something about her prostituting her mind. I don't know what that means for some of you guys. It does say that she has war in her mind and she's negative. It does say she's negative, 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 and you wouldn't want to dare hear the things that she's saying. She's not a smart woman, and she does caution herself not to speak to you, but wars with her mind about you and maybe things that you have warned her about. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with business. Okay. Business. I hate you, but I'm not going to say that. I just laugh at times when you know you've got better work to do. You could do more. You could support yourself with more, but you don't. You do more than I think you do. And I would wonder, why would I hurt you so much? But I could war with you. I don't know who this is that wants to war with you so much about, you know, things that you're already doing that's good, but then think in the back of their mind, oh, they could hurt you. All right. Is this, you know, maybe someone that works for the government? Is this a civil servant in some type of way? It does say it is, but it's not. And it does say it's going to be this female. She's always watching you and she doesn't know how to support you and wonders if you can support yourself or your mind. It doesn't say she has great ideas about you, but she wonders what's going on with you and when can she work with you or sponsor you to help yourself more. It does say she knows she can't harm you. She just wonders if she can. And maybe she could, but she's not going to. And then she wars with her mind saying she's sorry. She doesn't mean to, or she doesn't like you, or she doesn't love you, but she doesn't necessarily want to know you. She just knows that she's not in a great mood right now. Oh, okay. So you guys dealing with someone like that. All right. So let's see what's going on with business. Anyway, what's going on with business for you guys? Does say you have brutal energies inside yourself to support your mind and maybe even help your mind. Give yourself good news. It says you will work on things that you know could work for you if it did happen. So maybe some of you guys are trying to, you know, wait out something here, like when it comes to business. Maybe business is a little bit slow in certain areas for you, and you know that it can, you know, really kick into gear some days, and maybe some days it's slower, you know, in that way. But you know that you are allowing things to work naturally, you know, whether that's you getting more customers, whether that's you getting more I don't know if some of you guys work for agencies, you know, that need to support you with more work and stuff like that. And those of you that are having a hard time with jobs or even work and stuff like that, okay, things will turn around soon. Go and check out Libra's reading. I have got some information in there that will support, you know, everyone. All right. So let's see what's going on with, business some more before we move on. Says you don't have no time to wonder if money is going to come in. It does say it's not going to be that great this week, but next week is going to be so smart. You did it. You worked on yourself and you had better news. So you have better news next week. If you feel like it's a bit slow this week, next week's going to be, you know, better. Things will pick up by next week. Okay. Can we have a sneak peek? It does say the idea is there for you to see so many females wanting to spend time looking for you and talking to you and supporting your ideas, and maybe even studying how you could help them. So some of you guys could be advisors. Some of you guys could, you know, I don't know, maybe you've got a clothes shop or a shoe shop or a nail shop or a beauty shop, or I don't know what it is, but you know, there's a lot of females that are going to need your support next week. All right. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with your love life, Scorpios. It does say benefits is something that you need to support. Maybe I could help you. Maybe I need you to support me. Benefits is something I need. Okay. So someone needs some benefits from you. Like maybe, I don't know if this is a casual relationship. I don't know if this is, you know, in relation to something else in regards to love. Okay, because love life can speak in so many different areas and different realms. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. Okay, it can be, you know, your loved ones. All right, it could be even the society that you're living in that is, you know, wanting to spread love, help, or, you know, look at the situations in regards to how they work on things with love, you know, the love for their jobs, but they have to work with you, so to speak, you know, depending on the situation. But I do see someone is making a decision that they're warning themselves, not to speak to you directly, but harming their mind about how they could help you help them with something. It does say they wonder if you could support them and give them more time to wonder if you'd be able to give them more help with finances, or maybe even awards or money, or maybe even love life, suffering there. I need support with this. How can I award you if you don't award me? What would happen if I was to give you love and then I don't receive it? Mindfully so, I could give you love and you wouldn't be able to give me the things that I want from it. Mainly, is it going to be you and I in my mind about it? What do I want though? Yeah, it's like this person don't know what they want. Okay, this person might need help with more finances, more help with support, mentally, maybe even physically in some type of way. All right, but they need to know what they want in regards to love in order for you to help them receive love and be able to give it as well. Okay, so some of you guys ask the question all the time, does he love me? Does she love me? Okay, you know, how does this person feel about me? What's their feelings for me? Do they have any feelings for me? Some of them are questioning themselves on what it is that they could even bring to the table to show you that they love you, or have been in denial because they didn't know what even love was, or what love is, or how to love you properly, because they don't know what the benefits of giving and receiving in regards to love is. All right, I'm gonna drop some videos in my new channel in regards to love, okay, and you know, what it really means, okay, because people get that misconstrued. A lot of people get it misconstrued and really tarnish the reputation and what love really means, and what it entails and what you get from it. What does it help with? Okay, that's why Tina Turner might have said, what's love got to do with it? Because maybe she don't really know. Like sometimes people say, oh well, you know, love hurt me. Love did not hurt you, okay? It was bad decisions and it was hate that hurted you. It wasn't love, okay? It wasn't love. It might have been the person's, you know, love for being mean, but not love in a way where I love being, you know, nice. Okay, so we're going to break it down anyway in a you know, in a discussion, or even, you know, just dropping some wisdom and some knowledge about love in my new channel. I'm going to put that over in my new channel. For those of you that are interested, you know, let me know, come for your private reading, and I'll give you the name of that channel. Also, I'm going to be discussing generational curses over there as well, and what those mean and how to move on from them as well. All right, how to get rid of them, how to move on from them, how to not, you know, keep creating them. You know, yeah, I'm going to be dropping a lot of information over there in that channel. All right, so like I said, it's not just going to be readings, it's going to be a lot of wisdom, lots of knowledge, not lots of personal development. All right, and you know, good energy over there, good energy, lots of helpfulness. All right, so let's see what else is going on in regards to your love life, because someone here seems to be questioning themselves, like, what kind of support do I need? All right, it could be the person that you know, you feel like there's some stagnancy with, or some staleness between you both, or you know, maybe this person's even just asking them questions about some support, like what's benefiting them right now being with you, or what's benefiting them, or what would benefit them if they was to be with you, or if they are with you, what kind of benefits are they getting from the relationship, you know? So like I said, I'm going to discuss all those things in the other channel. So let's see what else is going on with your love life. It does say bad news. If you don't want to speak about good karma, it's not going to work in your favor. Try to warn yourself that many people do not want to hear bad news. People want to hear good news. So when's it going to work out? Okay, when's it going to work out? Maybe some of you guys are trying to figure out, when's this relationship going to work out for me? Why is it so stagnant? Why is it so slow? I just told you. Someone here is questioning themselves. Now, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they really want in the relationship. Some of them may not want much, and some of you are okay with that. Some of you don't have problems. For the ones that do have problems, you're like, well, what's going on with my lover? Why is he, you know, telling me these things that we could do, and he ain't, you know, pulling his socks up and doing it, or she ain't pulling her tights up and doing it? All right, maybe they don't really know what they want, and they're trying to see how they can reap the benefits from the relationship. You know, love is about give and receive. So it's not just about talking about things, but it's also about putting certain things into action. It's also about giving and receiving in the right areas as well. So what does this person really want? I feel like this person's questioning themselves about it. And there is clarity here about that with this Ace of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Some of you guys feel left out right now. Some of you guys feel like, well, there's no one to start a new beginning with. Some of you guys could be just talking to people, maybe online, maybe even waiting to see if you're gonna be chatted up, you know, and it's just slow out here right now. Let's see what else is going on with your love life. I don't know what I want with you, and I do believe that's the problem. Yep, I don't know what I want with you. Even King of Cups is saying this. I don't know what I want with you, and I do believe this is a problem. I don't know what I want. This person don't know what they want, you know. It does say you will think that way about the person, and they will mean that way to you, that they don't know who you are or how to support you with your life or the things that you're doing, or even expand with your dreams and your wishes. And your whining and moaning is not making it very helpful to them as well. If you keep whining and moaning, it's not really helping them either, apparently. It does say it's not going to be you though. I have to figure out where I'm going. I wouldn't want to date you. Okay, for some of you guys, this person doesn't want to date you. All right, this person may not have chosen the person that they want. All right, maybe this person feels like they've made a mistake in choosing you. All right, or maybe vice versa. Maybe you feel like, look, I've made a mistake, it's not gonna be you I'm dating. All right, some of you guys, I've been talking to certain people and think, well, I don't think it's you. I don't think you're the one for me. And some of you guys are in a relationship and you're like, well, I'm not taking you out on no more dates. I don't even know what I want right now. Okay, I don't know if I'm even in the right relationship. All right, this is for some of you, not all of you, but this is how some of you's person is feeling or thinking right now. Some of you guys are just going through a little rough patch. Some of you guys are just being, you know, dragged into the energies of the universe that's pulling things backwards, because there's a retrograde right now. Very long one, very drawn out one. Does say you have better news next week though. Dust yourself down and see good karma come. You've got better news than anyone. It does say love is not supposed to be supporting you at this time. Things will change by next week. If you are struggling with your person, don't war with them. Just leave them to war with themselves. It does say better news for you when you leave them to war with themselves. You hear that? Leave them to war with themselves. This is not about you right now. It's them warring with themselves. So if you guys are questioning what's going on with my person, they're in some type of war with themselves, honey. All right? They're finding things hard to deal with. It does say you have no clue what's going on with your mind, and it does say you have better news with your mind leaving someone alone. If you're dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo here, okay, that you have regrets about, it does say you have blindly noticed that I was not going to be your person, or else I could have gave you that. I could have showed you I wasn't going to be your person, but you knew that I wasn't your person anyway. This is what this person's saying. I feel like someone's been trying to manipulate you or play mind games with themselves, because maybe he wasn't even interested. It does say you had better karma with your mind believing you had good news though, but it does say not with that person. So it doesn't matter what this person says, they were never going to show you who they were, and they wanted you to know that they wasn't going to war with you, but they had brood mind games, like they were brewing mind games for you to play with. It says I was never going to allow you to play with me, so you wasn't going to allow them to play with you. Whoever this person is, that's got, you know, their own minds, you know, thinking they were doing something to play some mind. Like, you was not ready to play skip rope, you know, with them. You was not ready to play Monopoly, chess, blackjack, whatever it is, honey. You wasn't ready to play with it. It says you don't know how to support mental problems of theirs, and you have better news leaving them alone. All right, because apparently they've got mental problems, and you couldn't support that. Okay, their problems was not yours. All right, maybe for some of you guys, you know, maybe your person is going through some challenges and you just don't know how to support their challenges right now because they need to solve their own challenges right now. Okay, instead of confusing you. All right, so let's see what's going on anyway, because apparently next week's going to be a better week for you guys when it comes to your love life overall. Okay, so let's see what's going on with those that are single right now. Singles, does say brush up your skills, brush up your mind, brush up your ideas. Problems are not with you. People do see you as a wonderful person but can't understand why you're so smart. Are you very intelligent? Is that the problem? Or do you have problems mentally? Is that the problem? Everyone tries to warn you. Do you have good karma in your mind? Is it that problems are there mentally? Or is it that problems are there verbally or socially? Or maybe even seeing you as a problem is not going to be the answer. It's just, I warn you, don't spend time wondering if I'm okay. I just know that I'm not supporting you being mindful about yourself, because if I did, then I would give you that, but I can't support you being mindful about yourself. Mind who you are and maybe speak to you in your mind. Don't speak to me. I just know that I'm warning you. Don't speak to me. So I don't know what kind of harsh or brutal energy this is right now, Scorpios. All right, but apparently someone's not accepting you for who you are. Okay, it does say you have better news leaving them alone and working on your working on your just work on yourself. Okay, you have better news working on yourself. All right, it does say you are loved but not supported by me, and if I am the one that wants you, I wouldn't want to dare speak to you. I just feel like everyone knows that I have better news to give you, but you don't have good news to give yourself. I feel like there's a person there as well in the background. You know, there's a man here. You don't even speak to this man. All right, but this man is controlling something that they remember in their mind and is confusing you or contemplating, you know, feeling like there is justice here, shutting up or keeping quiet to themselves, murmuring things to themselves, still wanting you but not really, and doesn't know how to support you but does pick on you and does see you as a problem, or mentally gifted and maybe even not supported at the same time too, maybe by this person. All right, it does say you have blessings that are going to be far beyond your mind and maybe even reach them without this person. You don't need them. You could never support yourself with this man. It says a man that doesn't know how to support you is not going to be a good one. All right, okay, so let's see what else is going on for our singles. It says you have better news, wifed up. Look for a man that's going to love you and wife you up, honey. All right. So if you guys are concerned about a past person, don't worry about him. All right. Just make sure you look for good karma being someone's wife someday. All right. And look for the person that's going to match your energy for you to be able to have that. All right. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. Those that are in a relationship right now. Okay, it says there is people looking forward to good karma with you and laughing at you. Maybe you have time out in your mind to wonder, why are they laughing at me? Is it that I don't have good karma in my mind, or is it that I have better news than them? They don't see what's going on with us and I don't want them to. So I'm not going to allow them to speak about me, but I will see that good news is coming to me. I just don't want them to think it's not going to happen. I would never allow the person to see I have bad news. Not even my friends, my family members, or people that I know. I'm not allowing them to, because I know I have better news when I work on myself and work on my whining or work on my moaning or work on what it is that I want. I know I have good news with this. It doesn't say I have the greatest news, but my mind tells me off that maybe it's not working, and I wonder, if he's not going to be the one, then is she going to be the one? And if he's not the one, then is it her and is it him? And I'm just wondering, is there someone else there, or is there not? Or is there someone that I could believe in? Possibly not with this person, or maybe, but just not certain that it's going to be. Yeah, some of you guys are questioning your relationship, but you want to keep it private, and I don't blame you, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what's going on with those that are in a marriage. Marriage couples are invited out for a date and maybe going out twice and 3 times a week and maybe even 4. Some of you guys are wonderfully invited to a negative mental problem of your persons, or maybe even someone else around you. It says problems are there, people are there, wonderful news is there for you to work on as well. It doesn't say anything good in the mind of yours, but at times you wonder, are you going to be okay with your work, or even problems of theirs, or problems with people around you. It says you have better news, whining and moaning to yourself, and not to say it, but it does say you have good news with your whining and moaning to yourself, not to me. Maybe this is your person trying to say, look, if you're gonna whine and moan, don't give it to me. All right, it does say you have better news, not speaking at all, or maybe saying that you have better news with your person but don't really. It does say you have good news with me, I just don't have good news with you right now. So your person might not have good news with you. All right, it does say I don't want to speak about it, that's why I'm not dealing with you, so I'm not speaking about it today. And you can address whatever it is that you want to address on your own. I'm not speaking to you today. I'm sorry for laughing. All right, some of you guys don't even want to speak to your person right now. All right, some of you guys, may be busy with work and stuff like that and don't even have time to speak to your person. It does say you have better news looking into things like that, because you don't have whining and moaning and people fussing or even cursing or even swearing. It does say people have been moaning so much that you didn't even realize it, but people was moaning that you couldn't speak about things that was going to work in your mind or even their mind. It says you had problems with me. I knew this because I had not seen what was going on. All right, could be dealing with an earth sign, could be dealing with a fire sign. It says I know because I can't understand what's going on. Will you tell me off if I told you cannot speak to me? You have not probably given me enough information to let me know that you have good karma, but I do know that you have. It's just that I wonder, why do you speak to me so much and make me see that you have better news than me, and I feel like you don't. Okay, I don't know if you're dealing with a jealous person. There could be a Pisces. There could be an air sign person. It could be a fire sign person that doesn't want to see you happy, but does see that you are living your best dreams, or maybe even your best life, and wonderful, happily in your person's arms, or maybe even married. Some of you guys are working on this, and some of you guys are wondering if it's ever going to happen. Some of you guys are keeping this personal and private and can't show whoever that wants to speak about you, gossip about you, curse about you, or moan about you behind your back what's going on. All right, private. You guys keeping your love life private. It does say it's better off this way, because who told you to say anything about them? It says you always speak about me, but I'm not certain it's gonna work for you though. You have better news. I hear that you have better news, but where is it though? How comes I can't see it or hear it, is what this person is trying to say. I don't know why this person's so involved in your love life, honey. Are you directly involved in theirs? I'm trying to figure that out. Have you gone to them and said, look, this, that, and the third to their face? Have you? Says you never. But the person doesn't know how to support that either. They always wonder what's going on. And it does say some of you do talk to this person directly to them and then laugh at them, or maybe not. It's just that the mind games they play to themselves make you think, well, are they okay? But they're not, and they're wondering if they've got bad news in their love life that's not smarter than yours. So they have to wonder if you've got good news or bad news in yours, because you didn't smartly give them any information to support their mind or help them with theirs. It says you have better news in yours though, and I notice you don't have good karma as well. But which way is it going? I don't know why it's, why is it so tit for tat? Why is it so tit for tat? Like someone wants to know if you got better news than them versus, the bad news in theirs, or whatever it is. Like, is this some type of game? Is it a challenge for you and a friend, a neighbor, a colleague, a family member? Like, who is this? It does say it's blessings though. You don't need to stress about it, because you've got better news than anyone. You don't need to be in love in your mind about the person that you've always dated. It does say you do know you have other things that you are doing, and you always knew that you had problems to solve in other areas of your life. You didn't need to address anything that was going on behind the scenes with anyone, and you didn't need to war with them either. You just love yourself so much that you don't need to even speak to them. You have karma coming in your mind to address certain things, but never want to share any information with them. You don't need to talk to them. Just let them believe that good karma is there. You love yourself so much that you see better news in your love life, and you warned yourself. Don't speak to them. Let them think. Let them wonder. Let them stress. Yeah, exactly. That's how you've been allowing them to feel. Let them think. Let them wonder. Let them stress it. Let them stress about it, because you already know what's going on in your love life. It's absolutely, good for you to keep your situation private and under wraps. All right. And definitely there's an air sign person as well that's being nosy, and it could be another water sign as well, maybe the man, but it does say it's unrequited with the man, because he does feel like he's got better news with you, and he hates the fact that he spends the night with you so much in his mind, dreaming that you would always be the one when he can't support you at times. And he does know that he needs you and he can't help it. He just wonders, are you going to see me again, or are you going to send me a gift, a card, or a message? How will I support you with this if I need you to give me things and then I can't give to you? But then I do give you things, and I wonder, how can I support you with this if I don't want it? And then I wonder what's going on with me, because I can't get back to you in the ways that I want to, and I'm just nervous. I do need you, I just don't know how to support you. All right, so Spirit already done told you, Scorpio, if your person's got some problems right now, let them address it to themselves. Okay, you just have to make sure that you are working on yourself. Okay, and Spirit will help them address whatever issues they've got with themselves. Next week you're going to see good karma come in your love life. All right, so let's see what's going on with the individuals. What's going on with Aries and Scorpio? Aries tries to warn you that they're still holding on to you, or even want you back. Don't want to address the let me take my time, they're saying. Don't want to address the mind games that you've been playing with me. I love you, I just don't like you, and maybe I don't like you because you hurt me, and I feel like I've been held to my mind about things that you're doing, on how you could support yourself and maybe even support me, but I don't know how to support you at times. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Oh wait, they don't even want to. It says, I do want you back. I just don't want to see you leave me. I'm stressed and I need you. Ooh, they could be the ones holding on. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus. What's going on with Taurus and Scorpio? Scorpio hates you. Doesn't say that they do, but they wonder, why do you always make me feel bad? Is it because you don't like me, or is it that you do like me and you trust me and not trust the mind games that you're playing with yourself? Do you like me though? Because I wouldn't want myself to like you, but I wonder, do you like me? So some of you guys could be wondering if a Taurus actually even likes you, because sometimes you might feel like they could be playing mind games with you. All right, but let's see what's going on with them towards you. Just say they don't speak to you and don't want to. They just know they can't, and they don't need to, and they don't want to, but they wonder, where are you going with your life? And have you seen that I'm not really guilty of anything in my mind? I just wonder, are you okay? And I do address myself in my mind and say, I need to stop this. I've hurt you, and I may not see you in my mind at times to even do it ongoing, but I do want to know that I can do it again. And sometimes I don't, because I feel like I need to stop. Okay, so they feel like they need to stop. So let's see what's going on with Gemini and Scorpio. Gemini and Scorpio. Gemini doesn't want to know that you're stressed and doesn't see you as stupid either. They just wonder, are you okay? Because it doesn't sound like you're okay, but you are. And it doesn't sound bad. It's just, well, why was I speaking so much to you in my mind? Like, even when I thought, well, is it going to be me or you that's in trouble, or probably going to give you more caution to your cosmic energies? Because I don't know what's going on, but I do see you, and I wonder if you're okay. And I do wonder, are you going to speak to me again? Because I need to see you, but I don't want to, and I just wonder, are you okay? All right, cool. They just wonder, are you okay? All right, they might be, having a little bit of self chatter about you. All right, but they just wonder if you're okay. Let's see what's going on with Cancerians. Cancer doesn't care. They don't want to hear from you, don't want to deal with you, don't want to love you, don't want to see you. Just leave me. I just think we need to support this though. Are you going to spend the time in your mind wondering if I'm going to leave you or laugh at you or make fun of you? Because I did, and I feel like that's what it is. It's because of that you don't want to deal with me. Exactly. Maybe you don't want to deal with them because they made some type of fun or games about you. All right, but they do wonder. But, you know, they don't want you. They just wonder, you know, did they do something wrong? But they know they did. Some of them know they did. They know they did, innit? And that's why you don't want to deal with them. So let us see what's going on with let's see what's going on with Leos and Scorpios. Leo helps you all the time and loves you, but doesn't know how to support you with your mind. Sometimes they do, but they wonder, are you okay? Because it does seem like you need me to be there for you a lot. And I do know that I could. I just know you won't want me to all the time, but I think I do need you a lot. So I'm going to stay by your side. Oh, I need you. You both know you need each other, and they're going to stay by your side. So let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgo and Scorpio. Okay, it says good news. You don't need to speak to them. They don't want to speak to you, but they do want to speak to you about bad news. They just don't want to hear it, or you don't want to hear it, but they do want to hear it, and then they don't, and then they're weird. They're kind of weird is what you may think about them. It does say you believe that they're very strange and you don't want to deal with them right now. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what's going on with Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. Okay, it says you're working and both of you are ignoring each other at times but not really seeing bad news. It does say caution is there and people are there but not really noticing each other and supporting each other but not really bad to each other. Just needing each other to support each other's minds and sensibly and give each other good news and laugh and have fun. It doesn't say bad news is there. Good information is here and support is there, and it's very much needed and nurturing as well. Good karma. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Scorpio. Scorpio and Scorpio. Okay. It says you all know that you are loved and liked and not really wanting to be read or even seen right now. You notice that you do have better news in your mind and you study things that are going to caution you that blessings are there. It does say caution with your mind. Take your time and see that blessings are there. Good karma is there. Wonderful support and maybe even helping each other. Soundfully seeing each other. Not supporting each other exactly, some of you, but all the time. Really, really gifted and helpful and nurturing. And good karma is there. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Sag. What's going on with Sag and Scorpio? Sagittarius and Scorpio. Yep, so let's see what's going on between you and Sag. Sag doesn't want to see you, doesn't want to hear from you, and doesn't want to deal with you. Does know that you have better news working on yourself. Good karma with your love life or ego. Maybe even working on your what. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you could be working on personal development. All right, but it does say they want to know that you're studying that and not really speaking about anything else. Could you work on that more? Maybe you need to support that, because it doesn't say they want to speak to you, but it does say you believe you have better news to work on yourself. Warring with each other is something that you warn yourself not to speak about, and even not to speak about speaking about it. It does say you wonder if you can work on yourself more and more, and certainly don't want to hear anything from them. It does say they wonder, are you working on yourself? Do you look good? Are you speaking about that? I know that you're not, but I don't want to speak about it. I feel like something's happened to you, and I wonder, are you going to change? Are you going to give me that? Because I do notice, you know, that you don't want to say it, but you do see it. You are doing things that's not going to be me worrying, but I wonder. Okay. Okay. You guys could be working a lot on yourself, you know, physically working on yourself. And maybe this person is just in their head about it a bit. Okay. they don't want to stress it or even have the time to speak to you about it, but they don't say anything's going to happen to you or even wrong. It's just that, do you see that you did this and you didn't like it? Or maybe, do I like it? And is that going to make me feel any better? I wouldn't war with you, but I wonder what's going on with you. How come you're working so smartly on yourself these days? Ugh, okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with, let's see what's going on with, Capricorn. Capricorn sells their self to negative energy in their mind at times, like, should I do it, should I not, should I speak to you or should I not? She told me I should say something, but I'm not. And then maybe I told her, stop speaking about her, let her think she's got problems, because she doesn't need me to know that she's got negative mind games to play herself. It doesn't say she's always going to be there for you, but she wonders, where are you, what are you doing, who are you with, how are you speaking about me, or how are you speaking about her, or how are you doing things. Okay, I feel like this person's got someone in their air. You know, this person's got someone in their air a lot about you, Scorpios. All right. It does say he will know what's going on a lot of the time and doesn't say anything. Doesn't even want to. Doesn't need to, but does wonder, are you okay? Because it does say you have better news than them, but it doesn't say I like it. It's just that I warn myself never to speak about it. And then I wonder, am I okay? Because I shouldn't say things about you and make you feel bad. When I do, I just wonder, why do I say that if she's always the one getting in my mind about you? Yeah. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Scorpios. Does say you haven't got good news with them. They do have good news with you at times, but they don't. And sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. And they wonder so much about you and wonder about themselves, but don't want to block you or even leave you out and speak about you so much, but pretend as well and don't want to hear it, but do, and just whine and moan and negatively see that better energies can come to you in your mind, but not support their mind and wonder why it has to be this way. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces and Scorpio. Okay. It does say people will caution themselves to weaken you or work with you and wonder where you're going. Doesn't say anything much about you in Pisces, but Pisces will believe that you have problems and maybe even see them not so smart, and doesn't say that you have problems in your mind to believe that. It says you don't have good news with them overall. Some of you don't have great news with a Pisces. Some of you don't have good news with them, and you just wonder if you can work on yourself and leave them to it. They will believe they can do the same and not really sponsor you in your ideas, and you wouldn't sponsor them in theirs. Oh. And there you go. That's what's going on with the Pisces and yourself, my lovelies. So let's see what's going on with your romance angels. Okay. Okay. It says unrequited love. Okay, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you guys, you know, there might not be enough love or attraction here to support the relationship right now. Or maybe some of you guys are not even paying attention to each other, or there's nothing even to do or say with each other right now. Okay, whether that's you in your corner, that person in their corner. Okay, you working on something over here, them working on something over there. You both know you love each other, but not enough to say, you know, let's interact with each other right now, because you both could be busy. All right. But for some of you guys, it might be the fact that there isn't enough attraction in the relationship to keep it going right now. Maybe your person's got issues, like it was saying in the reading as well. Some of you guys just need to let this person, you know, deal with their own drama or karma or whatever it is that they're going through, so that you can kind of like sort out your life in your own little way, and things will bounce back better next week. All right, for some of you guys. All right, so let's see what else. It does say passion is there, and needed to spend time with you is something I want. That's a side message, by the way. Okay, someone wants to be passionate with you, and this person wants to spend time with you. All right, but they don't know maybe how to support you in other ways, and maybe you need some support in other ways. All right, maybe you're tired of talking or even moaning, Scorpios. All right, it does say give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so some of you need to kind of like rest a minute and then bounce back and work on your relationship again with your person. All right, so, and maybe with your person, same to you. There's also chemistry that came up as well. All right, but let's get into it for you guys. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right. So some of you guys, your person might, you know, be a bit too playful, or some of you guys just need a little bit of playfulness or some fun, some, you know, fun loving energy in some way in the relationship. Okay, maybe you need date night, and maybe that's why this person is not giving you enough, you know, to make you feel wanted or attracted, or, you know, maybe they're too busy, you know, thinking about, you know, I don't know, it could be anything. Let's just say that. All right, this card just popped up again. Give your relationship a chance. You can't give it a chance without the benefits of getting things that you need. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. And this person doesn't want you to be very smart as well, for some of you guys. I don't want you lot to be dealing with a narcissist. And obviously, it's your life. You have to go and do what you want. But just be mindful if you're dealing with someone that's a bit of a narcissistic person, okay? It is safe for you to love has come up as well. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Give and receive is needed. Okay, behind that is heart-to-heart conversations. Some of you guys need to have heart-to-heart conversations, but you need to have healthy ones. Some of you guys, children, your love life is being affected by children, or maybe even someone that is childish. All right, let's see, anything else? Okay, I just heard it. This person does want to date you, but they need to let go of some issues out of their mind. Or maybe they're tired, maybe they got burdens, maybe they've got stress. Okay, it does say release your ex. The time has come to clear your energies. Maybe your person's, you know, still got their ex on their mind. And that's what's damaging the relationship as well. For some of you guys that are dealing with someone that's got their ex on their mind still all the time, whether it's a child's mother or father, or maybe it's, you know, them not being able to let go of mental grief from past relationships and struggling to move forward in the new one. You know, maybe it could be even not necessarily a romantic connection, but maybe stress from work. You know, maybe past relationships with work. You know, whether that's them transferring from one job to a new job and still carrying the stress and the burden, maybe even from past situations that they've had to deal with stressful things and still carrying it, and it's not helping the relationship. Okay, however it goes, but someone needs to release it. Okay, it does say you are not my mind game. I do need you, and I wonder how are you. So this person's really wondering how are you here. All right, okay. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for acceptance, support from others. Okay. It also says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. So some of you guys may need to, I don't know, talk to, it doesn't necessarily have to be a friend. If you guys are private Scorpios, maybe you need, you know, to talk to a therapist or a relationship coach or a tarot reader even, you know, a spiritual guide, you know, a spiritual coach, whatever it is. All right, maybe it could be your bestie, maybe it could be a close friend or family relative, or someone that you trust, you know, with relationship information. All right, maybe it could be their parents. All right, okay. And behind that it says make the effort, create. Great love is worth taking the step you're guided to take. All right. I can feel that person's holding on to you though. You know, they're holding on. All right. Let's see what's going on. More angel messages for you guys. play. Beloved one, it is time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Kind of be mindful as well with this play energy, because some of you guys, may have wanted some fun and to play and da 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 da. Okay, but life isn't all about fun and games. And maybe for some of you guys that are, struggling in business right now, you ain't got time to play. You want some money. You want some customers. You want some, things going for yourself. All right. So just be mindful of these energies that are kind of telling you, look, play. If you're not really wanting to play and you need, to work more, but maybe the energy as well is saying, well, look, right now it's a time for you to kind of just enjoy. All right, because we do need to change some things for you to have more of this, and this is what's going to happen for you next week. All right. Okay, clairsentience, if I'm pronouncing that word right. Okay, Archangel Raguel, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, so let me say that again. Archangel Raguel, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify guidance. So some of you guys may, need to pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, and then, maybe need some guidance with certain things as well. All right. So let's see what's going on with universal messages. It says, I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay, so yeah, be unapologetic about the things that you want to see grow in your life, especially if they're going to bring you positive outcomes, good karma. All right, and just be mindful about someone that's doing that to you though, and it's things that you don't necessarily want. All right, whatever it is that they're unapologetic about and need to be apologizing for. All right, so let's see what's going on with your angel numbers. Number 49, number 48, number 4, number 55, number 15, number 29, number 35, and number 28. So my lovelies, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated with you. And I hope you guys look forward to your week ahead. All right, like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you again soon. Ciao for now. Bye.